we're now in Seattle, actually, in America.
I feel you down my spine. I'm walking out of line. No worries on my mind. I wanna feel you try. It feels like we're the last one standing.
And it's very, very beautiful so far. We're gonna go and see the gum wall, which is kind of disgusting but kind of cool at the same time. And if you come to Seattle, you should definitely check it out. So now I'm in downtown Seattle and we're just gonna nip into some kind of newsagents or 7-Eleven so we can buy some bubble gum and make our mark on the bubble gum wall. So we're now heading towards the public market. So when you see the sign for the public market, you know you're heading in the right direction for the gum wall and for the oldest Starbucks. We've arrived at the public market. Pike Place Market is a definite must-see if you come to Seattle. There are so many quaint vendors with so much to do, but two of my favourite stalls were this fresh seafood, where they let you sample some of the fish before you buy it, and this apothecary shop, which had some very interesting products inside. I decided to pick up some dragon's blood incense to take home. We made it to the gum wall. It's kind of gross, kind of cool at the same time. So you've got Wrigley's, you've got Hubba Bubba, gum from all around the world, popped on here, Trident. Anyway, if you come to Seattle, it's definitely worth seeing, isn't it? I mean, you've got to come to the gum wall. And we've bought some gum, so we're going to add our mark to this. People come from all over to stick their gum on here, so I thought I would add to the artwork. There we go. So this is the world's oldest Starbucks here in Seattle. It's the original one, so if you're in Seattle, it's definitely worth checking out. Hello again. Now we're on our way to Kerry Park, which is supposed to have an amazing view of the whole city, so it's like a panorama. From our hotel, it's about $30, but between 3 people, that's not too bad. And we've got our yellow leaf cupcake, which is supposed to be one of the best cupcakes in the whole of Seattle. Okay, so this is the view. In the world, but at least you can see the space needle. I don't know if you can see that now. It's a good view if you fancy seeing a panorama of the city. To be honest, I wasn't that impressed. Here is where we're going to buy our ticket to catch the ferry to the island of Bainbridge, which is supposed to be beautiful with really nice landscape. So I'm excited. Island was actually voted the second best place to live in the US, and I can see why. The landscape here is absolutely stunning. The waterfront walk makes for beautiful views, and there's also a lake where you can go fishing, boating, and even clam digging in the summer. There's a large array of shops further down which have a kind of old-fashioned feel to them. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy. So we're now on our way back to Seattle. Seattle. This behind is Seattle. I just thought I'd quickly sign off this vlog while I'm running my bath. So I hope you've enjoyed following me around Seattle and Bainbridge Island. I had a really great time here, even though it was nippy, pretty chilly. So if you come, make sure you bring your coat and umbrella because it was pouring down earlier, but the views from Bainbridge Island were totally worth it, absolutely beautiful. I'll just tell you, the hotel that we're staying at today is the Radisson, and it was fantastic. Even the pillows, you get a choice of how hard or soft you want the pillows. It's like, okay. Apart from the random don't know, the fact that the lights go out occasionally. Apart from that, it's a really, really good hotel. Anyway, so I'll sign off. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video. If you want to see more videos, then subscribe to me. And if you subscribe, then I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Please ignore my ridiculously windswept hair. I didn't bother redoing it. So I do look kind of like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards.